All right, guys. So, listeners of Rala, I'm just gonna say, we have some technical difficulties here at the station today. So, what we're gonna do, it's gonna be a little unorthodox. Okay, so we're gonna let these guys play out their awesome set because I really like that first song, but and then we're gonna come in here. They'll talk a little bit, but then we're gonna do our normal interview stuff in here after they play their set. So I know you guys probably can't hear me right now, but okay. You can. You know what? We're gonna still stick to the plan, okay? Because God knows what's gonna happen. Okay. So I will. You guys are turned on. You guys are good to go. Let's hear what you guys got.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, this song's kind of a reggae-ish kind of song.
Yeah, it's unreleased so far. It's called Jared Leto's Hotel.
This next song is the first song on our EP that we just released back last September. It's called Out of Line.
Yeah, we'll be playing a few of those songs.
Jory sounds so nervous.
He
No, I'm
does.
not.
He's like, I just got out of line. We're gonna play this song.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Once again, that song was called Out of Line. That's the first song on our newest EP.
We wrote that one a long time ago, man.
Yeah, that was.
That was like, what, our fifth song?
Yeah.
'Cause that was like the first one we kind of really started to write towards the end of like the first
era,
I guess, if you'd call it that.
That was
Yeah.
before we did that like Fox audition thing.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that was like when we were still seniors in high school when we.
Dude, yeah, we were
We
young.
did like a Fox competition thing, yeah, it's kind of old history now
Yeah.
for us.
It was fun. It was a good experience, but looking back on it and stuff, didn't it like get ruined by COVID or something? Like the whole thing got shut down.
Yeah, the
at
whole
last
thing
second?
was like just demolished by COVID.
Yeah, dude. It's like that was back when it first started like
Yeah.
getting real bad. So everybody was like, no, we don't want to do that. Yeah, so everybody was like All right, cool. We'll just shut it down then. So,
Yeah.
But no, that song, we kind of didn't play it for a while, and then we kind of revamped it and started getting back up on it and stuff. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then we got it recorded.
Heck yeah, man. All right.
All right.
This next one's my favorite.
Yeah, this one I think is a lot of fan favorites.
Yeah.
I see it on that like Spotify most played or whatever. That
Oh, yeah,
people
everyone
post all the
knows
time.
it-
It's always, if it's our song, it's either that one or Across the River. every
Yeah.
time.
Or proper. I mean,
Or
Proper's-
yeah, people like proper too.
Yeah.
We'll play that one later.
Yeah, we'll just play the song. Fans are the cries of a newborn, restless and hungry for nurture. Mother is no longer a caretaker. Father is no longer a wage worker. She cries. Years later, the shoplifter steals from the rich for himself. Goes to the streets, so English. Cold-hearted, so dangerous. Everything you see is not what it seems. Strong enough, become so pretty. Everything you see is not what it seems. Breathe in the air and everything. See what's beneath the breath of the liar. Breathe in the air and everything. Everything you see is not what it seems. Breathe in the air and evergreen. See what's beneath the best of the liar. Breathe in the air and That was our song called Evergreen.
You can't go wrong with that one.
No.
That one's always fun.
The last one of our EP might be be a little bit better for some people.
Yeah.
Waves of
it's-
Black,
Dude, that one.
The title track.
title track.
title track.
I've heard a lot of people like that one.
Me too, man. That's one of my favorites. Got some personal stuff with that one. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it, so it's definitely one of my favorites as far as how much it means to me. Everybody seems to enjoy it. Everybody, we have roses at our shows and stuff. That's when everybody throws them up and
Yeah.
in the air and waves them. And
That's like a good. Well, Evergreen's a really good moshing kind of song. Like
Yeah, that
everyone like
one's
jumps up
more-
and down during.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is kind of
And on like the topic of the roses, I love doing the roses and stuff because it's
Me
so like
too.
symbolic.
Oh yeah.
As we throw the roses out to everyone and everyone throws them back. It's we're just
Dude,
it's
it's
just
gotta-
throwing love back and forth.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. Dude, our fans, first of all,
The fans are
what
the
make all of
best.
it.
Yeah.
Like, dude, we were just talking about last night actually, like how much it means when we get like a full room of people that we like really don't even know.
Yeah.
Like the feeling we get when we walk out on stage is just crazy.
Yeah.
Nothing else is like that. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for all being here for us all the time. It's awesome. We can't do it without you. So
For sure.
let's play this one.
Yeah.
For Waves of Black. Waves of black turning into dust and ash. Can't go back. All that I love is turning into pain and numb. A voice without a tone. Yeah, the sable, but sort of. was our title track, Waves of Black.
Dude, that one's so much fun to play because I just beat the crap out of the drums all the time. Every fill is just like just that kind of stuff, and then
I love the tapping parts on the choruses.
oh yeah,
So fun.
dude, that was really cool. I remember when you wrote that, I was like, I instantly knew that was gonna be something that we were gonna do with it because I was like, oh, that doesn't sound like anything I've heard. Like, nobody's done that. And that's hard to find like nowadays and stuff, especially locally. Like, it's just hard to be like, especially as a musician, like, dude, I don't. For all of you listening, like, I don't listen to music a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't.
I think a lot of us don't like. I'm more of like a YouTube watcher. I watch a lot of like Twitch people and like
when I'm
stuff
driving,
like
I
that.
do, but like, or when I'm drumming, but like not like I used to. I used to like sit around and just like chill, listen to music. I do still sometimes, but I got other things I'm doing now. It's like it sucks because you've literally heard everything as a musician. Like you've heard it all.
Yeah.
So it's hard to keep finding new stuff, and I mean, we all talk about like getting into our funks and stuff when like we're all, I can't write anything. It's like, I mean, we've all go through it sometimes all together. Like it's like, it just sucks sometimes. But no, when you come up with something like that, it's pretty cool.
It is.
Yeah.
I try to listen to about like everything,
Yeah.
like stuff in this generation, kinda.
Jory's been really into who?
Kid Leroy.
Oh my god.
No, I've been like into like Peach Pit.
Yeah. They're good.
Last Dinosaur is pretty good.
Yeah.
Just a lot of like indie surf
key
rock.
indie bands.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do a lot of the local stuff. I mean, of course, the Richters, they're literally like probably outstanding as far as my favorite band. Like over a lot of the bands that do tours and shit. Like they're probably up there with my top 3 favorites of all time.
Yeah.
But,
Native's cool too.
Native,
I like,
oh my god, dude, their live shows are insane.
I know.
I love going to their live shows because it's just, dude, they know how to party.
Yeah.
Hanging out with them, going to their shows, whatever, it's always a good time. Because it's just, you walk in and you either see, like, Frankie just, like, totally just, like, yeah, man, what's up? And he's just, like, talking to whoever. Logan's usually standing there with his drink or whatever he's doing. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? And then there's Vic, who he's either screwed out of his mind most of the time, or he's completely just like, cool dude with the jacket and the sunglasses in the back that doesn't say a fucking word. He's just standing there. But, no, dude, it's awesome. And then Everett's just cool. He's chill. He talks to everybody.
Yeah.
He's
They're
just
all
the
cool.
guy. Oh, yeah.
I love those guys.
I love all the local bands. They're
Me
just,
too.
that's the cool thing about, like,
We have
the
such like a
scene.
nice scene.
The whole scene is just awesome. Like,
Everyone's nice. Everyone
everybody's
respects
supportive.
each
Yeah,
other
everybody's
and
supportive of
listens to each other.
Yeah. It's just awesome.
We're gonna take it back to like the demo days and
Whoa.
play some soft serve.
Holy crap, bro.
This song is really old.
Sunshine of mine, think you might just be my type. Talk away and save yourself away. Singing to yourself is fine. Learning something new's alright. Keep it to yourself, it's the greatest thing you'll find. Go away, baby, see another day. Soft serves with all days, room for I think I love the same. Think I'm a bad
first couple of months we started. So, hell yeah.
Yeah. No.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, we got a cover.
Ooh.
Yeah. If anyone knows any like 90s bands, we're really into 90s bands. Oh my god. And one of the ones that we really like is Silverchair.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play a cover of Silverchair. That was a song called Tomorrow by Silverchair. It's one of our favorite 90s band songs.
It's one of the only ones you hear come on the radio ever by them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Every once in a while you'll hear like Israel's Son.
Yeah, Israel's Son, that's another good one. I want to start playing that one more live and stuff.
Yeah.
when we play
Yeah.
it.
If you come to our shows, you'll hear a lot of like 90s bands. You'll hear a lot of like Incubus,
Yeah.
a lot of
really like
Deftones.
Oh,
We used to do Incubus all the time. We used to do Warning and
Morning and Pardon Me.
Pardon Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was always such a. Actually, so we were supposed to go see Incubus.
Oh
It
yeah.
was in August, and then
Yeah.
I think something happened. But the cool thing is when I got the tickets, we were really on like a huge Incubus like playing streak. Like that's all we
That's all
played.
we listened
was
to, all
like
we
we were
played,
like
yeah.
learning Pardon Me and all that.
Yeah.
And I think we posted it on TikTok and Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
And
forgot
literally
about- yeah.
like almost like I know the drummer liked it.
Yeah, the drummer.
The
like,
drummer
Right.
liked it. Mike Einzinger or whatever, the
Yeah.
guitarist. He was looking at our stories and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
That was awesome.
like Brand Boyd was looking
Yeah,
at.
Brandon Boyd.
Yeah,
He
dude,
was
we had a
looking
couple-
at,
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I remember that.
That's
I
some of
was
the
like,
That
coolest
was
so
stuff.
wild,
cool.
dude. I remember when a couple times we had a couple different people looking at us and stuff. I don't remember who else we've had, but it's been a couple different people.
Yeah. And Incubus is like one of my favorite bands. So
Yeah, you got me into them big time a couple summers ago.
Mhm.
Oh, that was awesome, dude. They're awesome. What do we got next?
I think we have a few songs left. We only have
Cross and Proper, but
yeah,
Yeah.
Cross and Proper are two most popular by us.
Oh yeah.
So
See if I can do this without cymbals. A lot of them. I have
without
two
a lot of
cymbals.
cymbals, yeah. Connor's
like my
Connor's
cymbals.
working with limited gear. This dude takes like a 17-piece kit
I
around.
take too
Yeah,
many
when we-
things, but
when we
you
go
know what?
record with Michael, you're always like, "Hey,
No,
which
the funny
cymbal?"
thing, every studio is always like, you better use all of that, or I'm gonna kick your ass. They're always joking, but they're always like, I'm gonna beat you up if you don't use all that. And I'm always like, don't worry, I'm using all of it. And then like the whole time I'm doing
Dude,
my
it took
thing,
like
and they're like, yeah, they weren't lying.
it took like a whole day to like mic up your drums. Remember that one night that we had to go to? It was
Yeah,
a fire.
I got stuck
fire?
downtown.
God.
Yeah, we got stuck downtown.
Dude, I
We were
got a
singing
flat
a local
tire.
band.
I got a flat tire. We were out seeing Bleach.
Yeah, we were seeing
at the old
Bleach.
Rock House.
Yeah.
And I was on my way home, and I made it like, I don't know, 5-6 blocks. And
That's
my
popped the
tire
tire or
pressure
something.
started going off. I'm like, oh no, not down here. No way, man.
Yeah.
And I was like literally a few blocks away from Busch Stadium. It was
Yeah.
11 o'clock at night. I ended up getting home at like 3 a.m.
No, the cool thing is I think
and then we
we
recorded all day the next day.
that was the day they released their EP, and then
Yeah.
we were working on ours, and then I think Euphoria released in your mom's basement
Yeah.
sometime around when we were recording too. So
I
it was
think-
kind of like
yeah.
cool. Like we were working on our stuff, all these other bands are like
Dude, that
releasing
was-
theirs.
Everybody was doing something. back
Yeah.
then. It was like every week. Hazmat had theirs, we had ours. It was like everybody.
A lot of music coming out and stuff
Yeah, that
during
was
that time. All right. Well, this next song is called "Across the River."
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Breaks my wrists.
Okay, ready? Yep. Count us in.
Across
of history.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
First one we wrote as a 3-piece.
That was the first one we wrote as a 3-piece. First like song we kind of had professionally recorded.
Yeah.
In a studio. That was like, I don't know, it was crazy. I mean, we did some stuff at Lindenwood, but
yeah, we did some demo stuff there, and then that also got interrupted by COVID.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did the Lindenwood tracks, which we still have.
Yeah, no, we still have
We have
those.
the demos from those. But yeah, I mean, that was our first big release as far as anything we had out there besides our demo album we did in the basement,
Yeah.
which was, you know, what it is.
Yeah. No, it was the demo album was pretty good. We were actually talking about how, like, we just wanted to get something out there.
We wanted to be able to have our names out there.
Yeah.
We wanted people to be able to find us, and we kind of didn't care too much about
the quality of the
sound.
sound.
Or the sound yet. People still enjoyed it. I mean, we never got a
People
bad...
still enjoy it.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, everyone, I still hear about Fastlane, Soft Serve.
People still post the demo stuff on their stories all the time.
Yeah.
Like, and then it's sometimes on that list, like I said, Spotify, most listened or whatever.
We also
something to make them happy. We're kind of thinking about possibly maybe redoing the demos a little bit and kind of doing a remake.
Yeah.
Because I started working on making my own like studio at my place, so kind of thinking about doing that.
revamping, remastering the old.
Yeah, I guess the demo remastered or whatever.
Yeah, sort of. At least until we can get them recorded
Yeah.
professionally.
Yeah, it'll be something. It'll be better than it was.
Yeah.
'Cause we're better
So
now,
And then,
we're not radio silent or anything.
No, no. And Across, actually, you know, that was the first song that was on a radio station. That was the one in Nashville.
It was
on
on,
the songs you need to hear.
Was it
That
107 or 100?
it was the Buzz.
Yeah, the Buzz.
In Nashville.
I forget what the station is.
But
yeah, it was
that,
the Buzz.
and then I think, yeah, and that's when Paul reached out to us, and he
Yeah.
was like, "Hey, you
And
know,
for a music video guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want to make a
He literally
music video."
messaged us out of nowhere and was like,
Yeah.
you dudes want a music video?"
Yeah.
We were like, sure.
And then he
he's
told
like-
us
He's like, all right, meet us out here
in Illinois, in the middle of
in the middle
nowhere.
of nowhere at this cabin, and we're gonna film you. Okay. So we drove out there, and
We drove
Dude,
out
we
there,
got
and
there.
we had a cool music video.
they were awesome.
They were really
We had
cool.
such
That
good
was a
time.
fun day.
We had such a good time filming it that day, and I got a couple bloopers and stuff.
Yeah, all we did was just listen to the whole day,
my
play
God.
through the song like across the river.
I don't know how many
all
times we played that track.
We played it
ran
all
it
day.
all
Yeah.
day, and I had to like.
We got there early in the morning and left
Yeah.
later at night.
We left at like 10.
Yeah,
I
and
wanna say
we had a
like-
far drive back
Yeah,
home.
dude, it was a drive because it was
Somewhere in Illinois, I
yeah,
think.
Yeah, it was in
Yeah.
Illinois.
But yeah, it was a fun drive.
You know, Across should just be Across Illinois because we did everything for that
Well,
song in
it was-
Illinois.
It was literally across the river, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
So-
True.
That was a good first
Recorded it in Illinois, did the music video in Illinois.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Just called it going to Illinois.
Yeah, at this
Alright.
point.
So we have one song left, and then I guess we're gonna go in and do a nice
Interview.
little interview
Interviews.
with the awesome people at KMNR.
Yes, sir. Alright.
You're listening to Rosemary live on KMNR 89.7 FM broadcasting out of Rolla, Missouri. Thank you for listening.
I got pretty special words that I wanna say, but if I say them to you, you might just run away. So at 2 a.m. I'm headed your way. I'll keep you away from fragile, pass away, right next to me. They wheel us away and bury us down. I hope you remember those 3 special words that I said. You're right there next to me. I know you got my message. I know we kept you up at night. I'm so glad that I heard from you. I'm so glad that you're around. I know things that make me come out strong. I just hope you're strong. You don't have to stay for my song. And I know things that you know take so long. And I just wish I was such a happy.
And that was proper.
Still my favorite to play, probably.
Yep.
Every time.
It is a fun song to play.
It is. Sorry, we have a water break going on right now.
Well, thanks for playing, guys. That was an awesome set. If you can hear me right now.
We can.
And we're going to go into some programming, and then we'll do some interview stuff. MC Wired here. He'll be doing the interview stuff for a little bit while I get your guys' recording stuff set up. So, yeah.
Thank you.
You guys can come in here when you want to. We're going to play some programming. We got an Ag Council and an Earth Date coming up, so keep it tuned for that, I guess.
What is up, listeners in Raleigh, Missouri, coming at you from out of your little magical black box. This is 89.7 FM KMNR, broadcasting out of Raleigh, Missouri. If you were just here earlier with us, you heard the live on air from STL's own Rosemary. What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Yeah, y'all were awesome. I remember I was driving to I was driving here and I heard y'all. I was like, whoa, awesome.
Thanks, man. That's a compliment.
I was like, so I love the band Native State. You guys know Native State, right?
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
So I heard them do their live on air, and I was like, wow, this is great. I told my uncle and I told my dad about it because I was like, they love like classic rock stuff.
Yeah.
And like, if you like classic rock, you'll love Native State and you guys.
Yeah.
And I was like, these guys sound like they'd be good with Native State. And Jacob was like, well, that's how I found them. I was like, oh, okay.
We might know them a little bit, maybe.
Just a wee little
might
bit.
be a little bit of friends.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's MC Wired, and
yeah.
I'm DJ Stowaway, and
Yeah, let's
y'all
get
are.
I'm Jory.
I'm Ashton.
I'm Connor. I play
Connor.
drums.
Connor on drums.
Yeah,
I play the bass.
Oh, and you are a good bass player. I appreciate your bass playing.
Thanks.
Bass player respects bass player.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you
Yes.
got going on. And drum player respects drum player.
Hey.
That's crazy what you got
I
going
don't
on.
play
Thanks, man.
guitar. I'm sorry. I can't sing.
No
I
one
can't-
Me neither.
No. Guitar player respects guitar player.
I was-
So I've been trying to learn like that tapping and
yeah.
everything. And
Oh,
my
yeah.
biggest problem with it is I don't know if it's because I played on the Strat. I don't think it is, but I think it's I can't get like the noise out of like the notes that I hit while tapping.
Yeah.
I think that's a big
Dude,
problem.
just watch
that
some
I
Eddie
have.
Van Halen videos. It's pretty
I-
easy.
He's
Yeah,
insane.
I listen to a lot of like Midwest emo or like math rock stuff.
Okay.
So some of my favorite bands that do it is Origami Angel.
I was gonna say I heard that
I love
riff.
them, yeah.
I was like, that is Origami Angel.
For
If I- dude,
Yeah,
that was
I love
that was
Origami
great.
Angel. Hot Mulligan is one of them. I like.
Nice.
There's a few others, but I.
What was the second to last song y'all played?
Across the river.
Across the river.
Across the river.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever heard the song "The Spirit of Radio"?
Yeah, I may have taken a
Hey,
little
dump that, dump
inspiration
that.
from that song a little bit.
Swearing, man.
Everyone says that song. It reminds them of The Cure.
Yeah, The Cure.
really?
Everybody
Yeah,
always says that.
everyone's-
I got that chord progression. I heard that chord progression and that
Yeah.
drum dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun,
No,
dun,
you
dun.
guys really make it your own though. I
Oh
love
yeah,
it.
yeah, absolutely. I just remember hearing it. It's like,
Yeah.
is Neil Peart in here? That's awesome.
Yeah, I remember when we wrote that, it was all like around, like, I think it was like a couple months after he had passed away or whatever.
Yeah, January
Oh.
8th, 2020.
Yeah, it was, I want to say like that next summer, or that
Yeah, I
summer.
think so.
Yeah, that's summer.
But yeah, it was just, I mean, I was listening to so much Rush. And I was like, well, all right, unless you really listen to Rush, nobody's going to notice this. I'll throw this in there. That'll be cool, and it'll be my little nod to him. So,
Oh yeah.
he's got,
I got 2112 tattoo right here.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Big Rush guy over
I'm
here.
kind of like Mr. DJ Rushaway, DJ Stowaway, March Rush.
Yeah, Rush is a big inspiration for me as far as drum and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
Neil was just, I mean, that's all I listened to my first couple years.
He
in
did
high school.
everything everyone did, but
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
It's crazy. My favorite's always gonna be Keith Moon, but
Yeah, he's insane.
Yeah.
I was watching videos and stuff when I was in middle school with him, and that's kind of some of where I got, I guess, some of my mannerisms I get when I play or whatever. I just tried to like,
a little lump bump.
yeah, I tried to watch him and kind of just replicate, like, because I just kind of used to make like one face when I was drumming, and it would just kind of look like I was like, zombie, hello.
Just like stare at a wall.
Yeah, I was like,
I hate to make this all about other bands and stuff, but I just tangent on that stuff too easy. So you said you've been watching that in middle school. How long have you been playing?
I've been playing since I was like, I want to say 8 or 9. I had this like little like drum pad thing.
Nice.
It wasn't even a drum set. It just like, one of those little ones.
Yeah, just a little practice pad.
Yeah, and it just, it made some noises, and it was cool. And then I used to always do the pots and pans and stuff as a kid. And it just
Oh,
kind
really?
of,
Yeah?
Oh yeah,
That's
dude, all the time. And funny enough, Kiss. I used to drum Kiss.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
And oh yeah.
yeah.
That kind of escalated into one birthday I got a drum set and just kind of
Oh yeah.
grew from there, and now I'm there.
That's how it goes.
But
Uh,
yeah.
There's something I saw online the other day that you might be interested in
Oh,
as
yeah?
a drummer. So I'm guessing when you drive, do you drum on like your steering wheel a bunch?
Oh yeah,
Do you ever do that?
I'll sit there and I can't like read music or anything, so I'll sit.
Oh,
and
yeah, I
listen
mean,
to
This has
music.
become the
And
interview
I'll
of the drummer.
literally, yeah, I'll literally like drive
I'm
like
sorry.
3 hours somewhere to like go see my girlfriend or something, and I'll learn like I learned like a couple of Lamb of God songs, a couple Gojira songs. By the time I got home, and then I was like, I'm gonna go play drums, and I played them like exactly.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I love being
There's-
able to learn like that.
There's this thing I found on Amazon my friend showed me, and it's a little tiny cymbal that you can clip onto like your air vents in your
Oh, no
car,
way.
and you can hit it as like the last thing as the song ends or something,
Oh,
you know?
Okay, yeah, I gotta get one of
I'm
those.
like,
then.
oh man, I kind of need that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also had a question for the guitarist and bassist now. What's your rig rundown? Tell me about that. I always like asking the bands like what kind of stuff, the pedals, the
yeah.
guitar,
There you
the
go.
amp, stuff like
I
that.
like rigs.
Yeah.
I use the Black Star, just one of my small Black Stars amps that I have. But usually when I play shows or record music and stuff, it's usually I have a Marshall Origin 50 head that I use, and then
like a Marshall. I love Marshall heads so much.
Yeah, Marshalls are so nice. And then I use like this Jet City $100 cab that I found at Music Around.
Oh,
And for my pedals, I use a bunch of like effects pedals, so like flashback and a bunch of like delays and reverbs and flangers. And then
I was about to say it sounded like a flanger.
Yeah.
yeah. One of my favorite brands to use as a pedal is Joyo. They're cheap and Cheap and pretty nice.
Dump that actually. We're not allowed to make calls that we're not allowed to endorse products.
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
sorry, that was my bad.
FCC will get on this.
FCC will get mad.
It's kind of
Holy
weird, but
crap.
it's just
I
all
get
good.
that.
They only dumped the last like 5 seconds, not your whole spiel.
All right. So how did you guys meet?
High school.
So a little story.
Yeah,
there?
high school.
Yeah.
Me and
Yeah.
Jory have known each other forever since like I want to say like what, first, second grade?
Yeah,
First
we
grade?
would. Yeah, we.
No, kindergarten.
No, it was first grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Like,
met.
it was
first
like that
grade.
summer
We had that.
'cause-
No, we had that same class. First grade, Mrs. Jones.
Oh yeah, yep. You're right. You're right.
Hey, Miss
Sounds like a
Jones.
fake name. Sounds like a fake story.
No,
I don't think they
They're
really.
lying
This-
to us.
No, yeah,
They were
Mrs.
actually. They were
Jones's
actually. Record. Wow. They were record plants. Record industry plants. They all just formed together, like where they have tryouts for a band.
Yeah.
They actually don't know each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is all like this is we
It's our
practiced
first
this
time playing
weekend.
together.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just here for the money, not for like the
Yeah.
actual.
So cool. Met in high school. What was your guys' first like gig?
we played in front of the. Well, no, we played in front of our school, like in front
Okay.
of
Football
the
team in front of the football
players and
when they
all
were
that.
going off to our rival school
Yeah,
for that night.
I
And
think
and then we played at Oncefield Days.
yeah, we played at went to downtown Wentzville.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
I'm
like,
actually
right in
not
front
far
of
from
the
that.
railroad tracks.
Yeah.
I'm from St. Charles. Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
I want to say our first paid gig, I guess, was maybe Red Flag.
That was
if you count it.
Evangelines.
If you'd count it paid, yeah, red flag.
Evangelines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
oh,
Evangelines. Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah, it was Evangelines.
Can we talk about Red Flag? I was gonna say.
Well, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
like
Yeah.
I didn't buy her candy. Have a song about Red Flag expressing
oh,
their
that's
expressing their opinions.
we shouldn't talk.
We
about
shouldn't
that.
talk about that.
No,
Yeah.
we can
Yeah.
tell you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk to y'all about it later. I'm sure you could assume.
There's a lot of
What
tea
we're
with
talking
red flag.
about.
Yeah.
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 From
the only
everyone.
story me and Ashton had is we almost got ran over by a car.
I was watching. I watched
We were
it.
carrying our gear, and there was like this blacked out car and stuff that like turned towards us, speeding up and stuff when we were carrying our gear to our car, and we
Oh
jumped all the
no!
way.
So the
Yeah.
gear almost got run over
Yeah,
too.
the-
Yeah, the wheel. Dude, I was
Hit me,
forget
just
us.
don't
I was
break my
unpacking
guitar,
my car
man.
like in the alleyway next.
Yeah.
If you've ever unloaded at Red Flag, there's like the garage door in the back, and then there's an alleyway.
Okay.
I was parked in the alleyway, and that was back when I had my Jeep, so I was in there, and kind of like out the back, and I looked over, and they're crossing the street, and there's this car, like they said, all blacked out, and it just went. It started going like towards them. I'm like, oh my
The
god, I'm gonna
garage
watch my
guy
band
didn't even-
die
the-
right in
the
front
Yeah.
of
dude,
me. Like,
the
what?
dude didn't even like care. The guy that was like watching us like unload and stuff, he was just like, "Oh yeah, I
The
gotta
other
be
day
careful."
downtown.
Yeah.
All right.
Did he stop?
No,
no,
I
just
kept
kept
going.
going.
Like whatever.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
No lights on the car. He just
Yeah.
kept going.
He said, "I gotta go.
Yeah, I got somewhere to be or something.
Some stuff to do. He
Yeah.
doesn't care."
Exactly.
That's messed up, man.
So how'd this Rosemary band? How'd you guys come up with that name?
Yeah, like was
oh,
it
wow.
something Rosemary in time?
So this is a question we get asked a lot, actually.
Yeah.
It's always funny when we answer it because
It wasn't anything special. It was
Sure.
literally one of us looked at. Actually, it was me. I looked at. We were trying to come up with a name,
Mm-hmm.
and we were all like, "Well, should we come up with a name or just jam and stuff?" And I
Yeah.
was like, "I'm tired of us trying to come up with a name." So I just looked at like some flowers, and I was like, "What if we just name ourselves like Rosemary?"
Rosemary, it's very
Yeah.
it's a like a nice name.
yeah,
Sounds like an old '60s band name.
that's what people always said in the beginning and stuff. And then especially since I have that's the set I use in
Yeah.
the beginning in the old
Looks
days.
like
It has,
an old
chevrons.
rockabilly Karen or something Carpenter.
Oh yeah, dude.
What's
It's,
the name? Type drum set.
Yeah,
Carry
57
Carpenter.
Chevy, like modeled after that. kind of
Yeah, I was
thing.
saying like
Yeah.
rockabilly.
Yeah.
It looks exactly yeah.
Oh yeah, but that's pretty much the original look and vibe we gave off, I guess, right away
Yeah.
with our first song.
But
that
yeah,
came out, but-
Y'all don't exactly fit into like the whole '60s thing. Did y'all talk about your influences?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
was
did.
on a huge Tom DeLonge Blink-182
yeah, me and
kick.
you grew up with like
me
the
and
punk
him,
and stuff,
yeah, we
Green Day.
we would
I was about to say y'all. I made this. I postulated that y'all sounded like Green Day if you weren't if Green Day wasn't self-gratifying.
Yeah,
And that's definitely a positive. That's definitely a
Yeah.
good thing.
nice.
So you have influences with like Origami Angel and some like Midwest emo
Yeah.
stuff. I can see with the tapping.
When we first started, it was Incubus for sure, and
Okay.
Yeah,
Alice in
all
Chains.
of us were,
but
yeah.
Alice in Chains is good.
not really recently. during the time that we were making our EP is when I sort of started getting into the math rock and stuff. So
Yeah, dude, math rock. That stuff. I feel like I can be very like it's easy to be gatekeepy on math rock and everything.
But like,
Yeah, I get
but
that
like,
too.
how else am I supposed to enjoy it?
I just I don't understand the difference between good and bad math rock. It's all just it sounds so hyper complex.
Yeah.
That's 'cause
You
it
know
is.
those YouTube videos about with those Korean guys just going when you have 60 seconds to audition for X band. And it's like
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy.
They know how to do it, man. They know how to do it.
it's I will say it's definitely a acquired taste for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, I just like it for its like technical complexity. It's just crazy to listen to.
Yeah.
I kind of enjoy it for like live shows. Like I don't know if you went, but Origami Angel played at off Broadway.
I wanted to go.
Dude,
I went to the show before with Belmont Capstan and Tiny Moving Parts,
Oh, okay, cool.
and I saw them, but I really wanted to go to Origami Angel, but
Yeah.
didn't end up getting to go.
They're so easy to mosh to, man. And I like I didn't know like too much about the band. I just liked their music, and so I was like, okay, there's two guys up there,
Titted.
Yeah.
and then they
Wow.
played everything, and I'm like, wow, yep, it's just two guys. It's literally just two guys, and so
insane.
yeah,
And their guitarist has the most insane like guitar rundown.
yeah.
Like, it's nuts.
Like pedals on pedals on pedals or something.
Yeah, he uses a lot of sample stuff live,
wow.
and then his guitar has a built-in pickup to where it picks up only like the bass of the guitar.
Ooh.
So it's like it's weird. It's
Yeah.
definitely weird.
I was gonna ask, did you use any pedals?
I used a few. So I
It
was
sounds like a wah or some kind
yeah,
of thing.
I was like what would you say, rhythm guitarist before I was the bass player in the band.
I could actually like kind of tell that because
Yeah.
when I heard you warming up, it was very fluid sounding.
Yeah, we've been like talking. I'm thinking about going back on guitar and we bring in another bassist or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd just be fun because we've
Definitely.
been just jamming, just us three. I've been going back on guitar and like me and Ashton has been like feeding off each other with I don't know, maybe like that Earth Surf rock we've been talking about, and
Yeah.
just I don't know, just different kinds of styles.
That's cool. Is that how you guys usually come up with songs? It's just jamming it out, just like, hey, I did this
I
last
guess
night.
pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
for
seems
the
like
most
you
part.
write a lot of the guitar parts first,
Yeah.
and we'll pretty much go off of that.
I mean, that's what Black
And then-
Sabbath did. They'd
Yeah.
write a cool riff and then they put words on it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I guess. That's what technically.
That's
I guess
yeah.
what we
I usually
do.
I'll write my riff or whatever first before I make lyrics. I never end up starting with lyrics or anything like
Yeah.
that. So.
Yeah. How this might be a broad question, but how do you come up with lyrics when you already have a musical part down? For it?
Robot? What are you looking up? Robots?
Okay. Segue. We were talking about your drum set, right?
Oh
And
yeah,
MC
yeah, yeah.
Feeble and I were talking about how it looked like the main character of Robot.
Rodney
It does,
Copperbottom?
dude. Oh my god,
That's Rodney,
Like-
man.
for real, bro. That's
Yeah, we were also talking about how it looked like it could turn into like a transformer or something like that. Like, Autobots roll out, you know? Like,
What kind of guitar and bass do y'all? Is that like a Jaguar or
Yeah, it's a
Jag Stang type
Jaguar.
thing?
Yeah.
And what did you have?
I have an Ibanez.
Oh man, I like Ibanez's, but I really like those old school ones,
I have
like
a,
Rickenbackers and
Yeah.
Fender Jazzes and stuff.
I have a Fender at home. I didn't bring it though. I don't know why.
the Fender what?
Precision or Jazz?
It was Jazz.
Jazz. I actually prefer those because like precisions are cool and everything, but I like having just the back pickup on, and so it's really like tight sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your bass, your green bass sounds awesome. I
Yeah.
remember when you got that
think
for
that's
the
what we
first
used
time.
for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
EP.
yeah, that was on the EP for sure.
I used that for I think Across and then the EP.
Yeah, that guitar, that bass with new strings on it is like
Oh yeah.
amazing. That sounds awesome.
You ever think about using like flat wounds and stuff or fretless or something like that? Well, you said you wanted to go back to rhythm guitar.
Yeah.
But maybe fretless guitar.
Yeah. That'd be pretty.
That-
That would be neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like I would have no idea where I'm at with the fretless. Like,
Yeah, I
anything.
could. I mean, I had one back when I played right-handed. I
I feel like you have to do like like you have to have perfect pitch.
yeah,
It's
like
you have to
you
be
have to
way
be
better
Jack
than I am.
Pastorius to
Yeah.
do that sort of thing, man.
Yeah, exactly. So as I well, let me say it this way. Sometimes buying cheaper gear ends up sounding weirdly better than
Yeah.
some stuff that's really expensive.
It
Do
is
you
weird,
guys?
yeah.
Do you guys have any experience with this? And if so, what type of gear was that?
All of my stuff is cheap besides my guitars. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah?
Yeah. All of my guitars that I use live and record with and stuff are range from like 800 to 1200.
Okay.
So I like high quality guitars, but a lot of like my pedals and stuff are like $30 that I find on Amazon.
Yeah.
Or cheap
Wow.
stuff that I find at guitar stores.
Yeah.
I was actually told recently about like making your own pedals, and like you can buy like sets for it just to
Yeah.
make some kind of overdrive or wild pedal, and it costs like $20 to
How
order
much
all the
drum
parts.
stuff costs $20?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, the cheapest that you got is the sticks, and that's about
$10,
$10,
$15, depending
yeah.
where you get them, man. It's sick. It's stupid. What the
I
heck?
break one every gig.
I used to.
Yeah.
to.
I got blisters on my fingers.
Yeah, so you got what, a 17-piece set you were saying in there?
I have. Well,
I got
I
a
wish.
49 piece kit.
I usually run my 7-piece Tama.
Oh,
But
7
yeah, so I eventually want to go with 2 bass drums, but I got my single right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm
Wow.
gonna go with 2 bass drums. I got 2 floors right now, 3 racks. I'm switching to all A's for my cymbals.
Okay.
I'm not sure about hats though. I got my Sabians that I was just using, and I kind of love those a lot.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I run a K and a Peisty something.
For all you drummer enthusiasts out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do a rig rundown or whatever. But I'll do the 7-piece Tama, which is kind of that's my road kit. So when the Gretsch was kind of like the starter one, but it's really nice. It's got that lacquer finish on it. I don't want to scratch it up, beat it up. So that was kind of the beater kit. I still keep it as nice as I can, but we can play it wherever. And
Yeah.
it's nice to have.
And it's nice and small.
It is,
you know?
yeah. The Gretsch is awesome to carry around, and
Yeah.
it sounds actually better. It was not cheaper, but
Yeah.
the drums I think sound a lot better than the one I usually use. But
Yeah.
oh yeah,
I meant to ask. We do this. Y'all are from St. Louis,
yeah,
correct?
yeah.
We this is something we do every time we get a St. Louis band. We ask this particular question. What do y'all think about the pizza, St. Louis style pizza?
I like it.
Delineate.
I grew up with it, so I'm
So
used
you're like
to
forced to like
it
it.
with emos and stuff. Well, I just like it.
I don't like it.
I was born in.
Oh,
I like a lot of different kinds of pizza. I, don't really care
I like
whatever's
New York
filling me.
style pizza. That's like my favorite.
I was born in Chicago.
Weirdo.
Oh, I was about to say. At least you don't like the deep dish,
Sir,
You do?
I agree with
That's
you.
that's
I
like a
agree with you.
cake. It's like a lasagna, basically.
Dude,
Just
no,
too
it's
much
so
grease,
good.
bro.
No,
Yeah,
it's so,
no, man, I
it's
clogged my
sauce,
arteries,
man.
man.
I like
it's
the
so
St.
good.
Louis because you can literally just pop them in your mouth.
Yeah, they're like
It's
little
like
crackers.
bite-sized that you can just snack on a
They're
pizza. You don't have to.
Oh,
yeah.
that's good. Yeah,
And it's good
yeah.
cold.
And it does. Yes.
Yeah,
that's
it's
another
really
big
good
thing.
cold.
And it's like it doesn't mess up your hands.
Yeah, it's not messy. It's
Dude,
easy to eat.
No,
Thank you.
messy food is like the best,
It's like
though.
it tastes like
Yeah,
cardboard
sometimes.
though.
I actually
Not
prefer
always.
pizza rolls.
Pizza.
Okay.
Okay, well we can't.
Obviously.
Okay, that's wrong, but we can't, I'm not gonna get mad at you because they are really good.
Everybody
Can't
talks
go
about
wrong with pizza.
everybody
rolls.
talks about pizza rolls. Nobody's talking about bagel bites
Dude, bagel bites.
Those
Oh,
are so
yeah.
good
Those
too.
are-
Yeah.
They're not as good, but they're like
or party pizza.
those things are like.
My only
So
issue with
expensive,
bagel
man.
bites is you don't get enough in the box, and it's so expensive.
True. They are.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
got stupid expensive.
They're like
recently.
$15 a box or something
For
now.
like
aren't they?
15.
$2 a bite, man.
Stupid.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hey man,
I feel
That's
like
like
but they know
overkill.
people will buy it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
true.
true.
They're like, ah, we don't care, whatever.
Capitalism, let's go.
Yes, sir.
I feel like homemade bagel bites would be like really good.
You could do that. My mom.
Oh, you do?
That's applicable.
They were really good.
And you can put whatever you want, like
Make
on
whatever
it. You know.
flavor. Can make
Yeah.
like sweet ones too if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Make like dessert
Bagel
bites,
bite
dude.
cinnamon
Oh.
buns. That would be so good.
Oh my.
I just ate. I'm gonna get hungry again. man.
I'm already
I'm
hungry.
trying to count my
no.
calories, bro.
That leads me into a next thing. Do you guys have any hobbies outside of playing music?
I work on my car
constantly.
That does not surprise me a single bit. The bowling shirt, the drum set. That does not surprise me a single bit.
I drive an ex-police car. It's a 2015 Dodge
You
Charger.
got a blues mobile?
Dude, I literally
out
do.
there?
Yeah, that's the one out there in the front.
We're
It's
gonna
got
have
the
to look
full
at that in
bumper
a
and
second.
stuff.
That is so cool.
Dude, so it's got the 5.7 V8 in it and everything. It's the best. It's all-wheel drive. Best road trip car ever. Everybody just gets out of the way. You can just.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh yeah, dude. Troopers just
You
wave
got like
at you.
they're like a
trooper.
V8 Interceptor from Mad Max.
Oh yeah, dude.
Or-
I
sit with the
hate
grill on
you.
it.
Or like
It's the best though. Hey, I'm not a dick with it at least.
Yeah,
I go
stop
out
that.
of my way to not be a dick with it.
oh my God.
If I'm behind somebody for
Stop
too long,
swearing.
Stop swearing.
if I'm behind somebody or something, it's like I'll purposely go the other
Like,
way
keep your
if
hand on the
I've
button.
been behind them for a while. It's like
Yeah, just wait for it.
Yeah. I'll hover my hand over it. Right?
I don't even realize I'm doing it. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
But no, it's funny.
not a
It's I'll like, damn.
Oh my!
Well,
Dang,
that's
I've
fine.
been behind
That's
this guy. Dang, I've been behind this guy for a while.
What time
I'm
is-
probably freaking him out. I'm gonna get out of his way. So
fine. Yeah.
yeah.
No, I'm always like weirded by that on the street. I'm like, is this guy like like I see that he has like a floodlight on
Yeah.
his side. Is that a cop? Is that like an undercover cop? And I'm like, okay, I'm not taking a chance. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be an a-hole to this
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
I just gotta outrun him. I just gotta outrun him.
True. That's what they say, and then they see I'm
And then I'm like,
Yeah.
no, it's just some dude. Why is it just some
some
dude
guy.
with a floodlight?
I usually just have sunglasses and a hat though, so people can't really tell. It's like, oh, whatever.
I can't be
What
mad, man.
about you other two? What kind of stuff do you do? We got
I
heavy into
forgot
the
the question for a second.
hobbies.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, we got drummer centric really quick.
Yeah,
Good.
it's a drummer thing.
Jory, you go first. 'cause I don't really
Well,
know.
so I go to Lindenwood. I go to school out there.
Nice.
And St.
I got some
Charles.
friends. I'm from.
Oh
that area.
yeah.
I live 3 miles away.
Yeah, there you go.
But on the side, like when it's like nice out, like really nice out, I like to like go on bike rides and stuff. But we used to all like skateboard,
Oh yeah,
and we used to like
dude, I miss doing
me and
that.
Ashton used to go to like the skate parks and stuff, and we just skate around. I used to be really into skateboarding when I was like in 3rd grade.
You were really
grade.
good, man.
you were
Yeah.
gonna do.
You're wearing the shoes for it, man. We got a skateboard in there if you want to show off some tricks.
Oh
There you
yeah.
MC Feeble does stuff all the time.
Oh yeah.
In the building, it ain't no thing.
I fall.
He is MC Feeble for a reason. I see. I don't skateboard. I longboard. I don't do tricks.
more
I
of a
don't want to do
longboarder,
tricks.
too.
That's the way I am.
Yeah,
I just have to. I'm the guy with the longboard. They're like, we're gonna go skate around the school. I'm like,
It's
cool,
like
I'm gonna
I'll,
stay in the parking lot.
I'll just do circles around.
Yeah.
I like
I'm
doing
chill
like
with it.
tricks and stuff. I like doing like the pop shove it's off of like like I don't know.
You used to
Yeah.
do. You were gonna do when you were younger. Weren't you gonna do one of the competitions?
No,
or
so
something?
I used to do. They used to have like skate competitions, and then it was like the thing like that we played at. It was like they were like hosted by Red Bull or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It was,
Oh,
like,
yeah, whatever that
or
was.
sponsored by Red Bull. But no, they used to have a skate park in it was the Mills Mall. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
it was a skate park in there.
Oh, I remember
And
that.
we used to go. I was like a kid. We used to like all my friends. We'd all go in there and skate. And like that was like my dream. Like I wanted to be in like the X Games, dude. That was like my
He on
thing.
X game, look.
Oh my lord, he on X
I
Games.
wanted to be like a pro skater back in the day, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That was so
Oh
fun.
yeah, that
Dude,
was
yeah, I
that was the
remember
thing.
that.
Like, how old are you? I hate the age drop, but how old are y'all?
I'm 20.
Yeah,
21, both of us.
21. Yeah.
20. I'm
Nice.
20.
Dude, we're old.
Yeah, that was the thing. Where, like we were when we were little, like the mid 2000s, we were
Yeah.
growing up. That was, Tony Hawk was.
No, yeah,
That's
It was
the
all
dude.
low,
No, it
I
was,
had
but
a
now
Tony Hawk
it's
bike.
not the same.
Yeah, that
it's
was my
not the
first bike.
same now because like I remember it was just all skaters at skate park.
Oh, I know
And
where
now
you're going
it's
with
like,
this.
dude, I'm not like ripping on anyone. Like if you ride a scooter,
Rip on someone.
If you ride a scooter, bro, like I swear, when I would skate, there'd
What's your
always
problem,
There'd
weirdos?
always be
No, I'm just
someone like snaking me on the skate park, bro. Like just snaking me with a scooter and like just cutting me off. I'm like, dude, like
Okay,
getting triggered,
It's
bro.
let me- I
skating, man, not a
gotta
scoot
I gotta
park.
say something. When I was little, like 12, I rode a scooter.
I did too in Florida. Yeah.
I mean, I did too.
That was my
like,
way
it
of
was
getting
fun.
around.
I think everyone was a scooter kid at one point.
I was never a bike guy. I was always a scooter kid because I was always afraid of falling because I would fall all the time.
Everybody understands the ankle pain of a scooter.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, dude, that's
Especially
that was
like
awful.
the bigger ones, not like the tiny razor ones.
Oh,
but like the
I know what
big
you're
ones.
talking about. Those like, the thick ones.
Yeah.
The like square looking.
No, do y'all
Leave it
remember
then.
ripsticks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I still to this day
yeah.
cannot ride those.
Those are
things.
Me neither.
And then
Those are
like
great.
I still see people with Heelys in like Walmart.
I always
Like,
wanted to
I
do
actually
get
look.
some.
I'm so jelly I never got
They
any.
make adult Heelys
No way.
now. They're stupid expensive.
Of course.
They're stupid expensive.
Yeah.
Do not get me started on Heelys. I used to wear Heelys to school all the time.
Dude, I
I'm so
wish.
cool.
I
They made me
wish.
take the wheels out of them, man.
There was like
No, you
there
can't do that.
was a movie, some 2000s era kids movie I remember watching, and they were trying to run from the cops, and they just put in their Heelys and just skated around. There's like a whole running away montage of them just evading the cops on their
my
Heelys.
God.
Dang, dude, I didn't know you were cool like that.
I didn't know that. It's like, oh man, it made me want them so bad, but I was so afraid of falling.
Yeah. Yeah, that would hurt.
Kids these days, they don't know what they missed out on, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I'm a teaching major,
Oh, wow.
and I was observing a class, and I was trying to get this kid to write down his work because all they do now is just stuff on like iPads or whatever.
Oh, jeez.
And I try to ask someone to like use a pencil to write on a piece of paper, and he goes, oh.
Oh my god.
This kid's 13 years old. And he goes, oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want. They want to do it all on the iPads now, man. Kids these days, don't get me started. Don't get me
That's
started.
awful.
I used to
dude.
love writing.
This is not at all
I
about
still
music
like writing.
anymore.
Dude,
Actually-
I hated English.
That kind of goes into the question for me is I do graphic design.
Oh, that's awesome.
I work in
Nice.
a job where I make like medical labels and stuff for pharmacies.
Oh, right on.
So I do a lot of graphic design and I like art stuff. So
Very nice. How much time do you usually drop on that stuff? Like, can you like write it out pretty quick or?
it's mostly. I mean, I use like all of the Adobe suites and stuff. So I
Okay.
use a lot of like the it's all digital stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any like public stuff like that? You can't say go check it out, but you can tell us that you have public stuff.
Everything that I do, all of the artwork for Rosemary has been stuff that I did.
Okay,
So,
cool. The bass drum in there. Did you do that stuff?
You have the
Yeah,
yeah,
you
that
did that.
one.
Yeah,
I
he
did
did
that.
that.
Cool, nice.
Ashton basically.
Same with
did
the
all
other
that.
drum set. You did do that.
Oh,
that
that's
one also.
that's
A lot
awesome.
of our posters I do.
I'm so happy that's empty.
Yeah, that would be very bad.
Yeah, no.
DJ Stowaway.
Yeah. That's awesome.
All right. So we went through hobbies.
Oh yeah. Have y'all done any like radio live on air stuff before?
Kinda with Cat. I mean,
Yeah,
you count.
yeah, we've
yeah.
been interviewed with Cat Muse before on I forget what her station, the number.
STL Roar.
Yeah, it was
her
the Roar. I forget
thing
what
was
number
called.
it was.
I don't remember the number.
But how's this station in comparison to the other one?
It's cool. I mean, you guys got
Nicer.
a sound
Terrible.
room.
I hate it.
No, it's a lot. Like there's a lot more equipment. What we did for the past radio thing was it was like an open room. There was no like sectioned off areas like these are and stuff.
Yeah.
And we kind of just set our equipment in front of a big table and we did our interview and then we went and did a song. Did our interview.
Yeah.
Did a song.
Yeah.
I think they mostly do interviews and stuff.
Yeah,
they
they
don't
mostly
do
do
as much
interviews.
of the playing. Part
That's
of it, so
usually how we do it here. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties.
I saw
But
Yeah.
hey, it ended up working out.
It's all
Yeah,
MC
that was
Feeble's
cool,
fault.
yeah.
It's all MC Feeble's fault. Not in all honesty, he spearheads like all the live on air stuff,
Yeah.
like
Yes.
almost single handedly, or
Wow.
if not single handedly.
Good man.
Did y'all see the library yet?
Yeah,
dude,
dude, we
it's
were looking
huge.
through there. Oh my god.
Largest collection of physical media in the entire Midwest.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dude,
man.
It's kind of crazy. There's some like
This
old
is even
rock
a-
stuff that's really fun to look at.
This isn't
It's
even all of
beat
it.
up, but
There's more. We have just it in storage because
there's-
no one's gonna ever use it.
there's stuff that you try to go find and then you can't find it.
Yeah, because people are evil and they put stuff back wherever they want.
Yeah.
I noticed this place is like It looks like is it like a dorm?
It used to be a dorm.
Yeah.
It used to be a dorm.
Is the
Yeah,
whole is it like multiple levels or anything like that? It
Yep.
looks like it is.
Yep.
So a lot of the levels of this building are like associated with clubs. So there's an esports like club that's right below us, like right over here.
And there's there's like some actual sports stuff up there somewhere.
Actual sports.
Actual real
Wow.
sports stuff. Yeah.
No, esports, it's its own thing. I like it. I have a lot of friends in esports.
I have a lot of friends.
I have a lot of friends in esports. I have a lot. All right, let me do that. I have a lot of friends in esports. They're good people, but it's not the same.
Cool.
I'm gonna say that right now.
Do you guys have any?
Any question?
Do you guys have any songs that you guys are like really attached to? Like I know that sometimes as a band, like your first songs can be like something that you get like put a lot of time into.
Yeah.
And you're like, this first song has to be really good because I want to see what we can do. You guys get kind of attached to one song.
I'd say
Like writing
Evergreen
them?
is a big one for us. We all seem to gravitate towards that, and Across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Across is our big one.
Evergreen, I think, is one of my biggest ones.
Yeah, that's the one that you said that people throw roses on stage and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
I would love to see that actually.
It's really cool.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
We would have headliners and stuff. Like we'll buy like so many roses, and then we'll just throw them out in the crowd. It's so funny because they're like in water. So
So you get them soaked.
yeah. So
Here
we're
he
just
goes.
like,
Flash in
He
the
throws
face.
them at people's faces and it hits them in the face.
Like Stevie Aoki.
yeah, I know. I'm literally
Here
just
you
like,
go.
I'm just literally like, I remember you were having like problems with your like amp and
We
stuff.
were-
I'm like, oh, here you go.
There's one
Shoved it in
video.
the
We have
audience.
one
We're like,
video on YouTube and stuff of us because we like sometimes we'll post like our full shows, but we'll keep it like unlisted or whatever. And there's this one show. I think it was our EP release show. We were in the middle of a song, and as he was playing, he leaned down into our bucket, picked it up, threw it like that, and it hit. Oh, sorry.
No, you're
It
good.
hit like 3 people in the face.
Woke them
And you
up.
could just see them like turn to the camera and be like, "Oh!"
That's pretty good. You got it on camera.
So the stage gets like so like there's so many
I had one hit me
flowers.
one
There's
time way
like
in the
this
vacuum,
like
yeah.
like it's so cool. Like I
Yeah.
have pictures. Like I think on my it was on my one set on my like desktop, but it's like there's so many like roses and like rose petals like on the stage, and I mean we clean it up afterwards because like we don't want to be like rude.
Oh yeah.
Like,
But-
it's so
No,
hard.
we'll just throw flowers in
Yeah.
people's face, but we don't want to be rude.
Yeah.
It's so hard not to laugh while I'm singing too and stuff because like people will gather like in the front we'll gather a bunch of rose petals, ball it into a ball and like just throw it at you.
Oh yeah, they chuck things at us all the time.
And I've had people like throw it at my junk and everything. And
Oh, of course, of
Dude.
course.
Is that that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah,
I
they
tried-
haven't
I tried
passed
to
the
be
FCC
careful.
test. They don't know no better. They don't know no
Oh
better.
yeah, you guys have to take that after
You have
this.
to
by
take the
way.
FCC test right
100%.
after this. Don't worry. I hope y'all are studying. We gave you the prompts, right?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I've
Oh,
been
yeah.
a guest for one forever.
Cool.
As-
Well, would you say that's kind of like a ritual that you guys have?
When we have headliners,
Yeah.
Headliners, yeah.
When we have the big shows, yeah, we always get roses. When we see the roses, we know it's getting serious.
Yeah, yeah,
Kind of,
That's cool.
the week of the show, day or two, counting down, practicing. They're usually in the shower in the basement.
we have to clip off the thorns too.
Yeah, so we're
Oh
usually
yeah, because
sitting
if you
there.
throw it at people, you do not want it to hit.
Yeah, that's the
like
last
they
thing
grab
we
it
want.
and they're bleeding. Their hands are bleeding. Like
Yeah,
I mean, that's awesome. That's like Misfits type stuff.
Yeah.
I think we'd be considered a hardcore show by then.
yeah, like blood running
go
down.
to Rosemary. You'll make your hands.
It was
bleed.
really
yeah.
cool.
Hey,
One time,
go see Rosemary. They're gonna throw thorns at your
They throw
face.
things at your
we
face.
like having people on the stage too. Like we'll like pull up like that one
Yeah.
time we had that like people we pulled people.
Yeah,
up
if
on
the venues
stage.
are
We
all
had
right
a-
with it,
yeah,
we
if the venues are
absolutely
alright.
get on stage with us. We don't care about that.
We had
all.
Yeah.
our proper single release show. We had a big group of people come on stage and
That was cool.
join us for the song proper.
We
so
didn't even know a lot of them.
No.
Yeah.
We just kind
It was
of,
just random people.
yeah.
Did you guys mosh during that?
Oh, yeah.
There's
Yeah,
people
a little
moshing
bit, yeah.
during that.
I beat the crap out of some drums during that.
Oh yeah. You moshed on the drums. Yeah.
I was
It seems
like-
like you're always kind of moshing on the drums. if I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
I get really into it. I mean,
Oh, of
pretty
course.
much all the time. It used to be hard to, and now I can't not do that.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like it's what it
Just
happens. Yeah, it just comes
Going
natural.
crazy.
Yeah, I also just hit so hard. It's reacting.
Put a hole,
yeah.
put a hole through it.
Yeah, I mean, I've done that.
You ever break a string because you're just playing too dang hard?
Oh yeah.
No, but there's this one thing that I like to do. I think it's on proper, and I like to do it on soft serve.
I like soft serve also. I really like that one.
The top,
I do the top thing. And one time,
Oh, yeah.
one of my strings wasn't like cut all the way and stuff. Like it was too long, and I sliced my thumb
Yep.
open when I did it.
I remember.
And
I
I have a
remember,
white
yep.
Strat that I play, and it was
Nice.
just blood all over the Strat.
Yeah.
That's hardcore, man.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you clean it off or did you leave it on there?
makes you feel so
I cleaned
cool.
it off as best as I could.
I mean, like, it hurts, but, like, and there's, like, blood all over your strings. Like, oh, that's so
I know
metal.
it looks so cool.
Yeah.
And white Strat too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh, I gotta clean this up, like,
Yeah.
immediately. I don't want this.
And then I think I threw out one of my. I had like blood all over my pick, and I like threw it out.
Yeah. I'm keeping this forever.
Like some
Anybody
unlucky
want a
person.
disease?
There you go.
I got my shots, don't worry.
Don't worry, we're throwing roses at people's face too. Don't worry. Yeah.
We throw a lot of stuff.
Everyone gets a little.
I thought
Probably
about,
instruments
I thought
eventually.
about throwing my shoes one time at the last show. Like I took off my shoes and I was like, it was my like Vans, and if they weren't the old ones, because I think they might have been the new ones. I just like took them off. I was like, oh crap, like bro, I was thinking about throwing them out to the crowd. Just
He
throw
was
my
telling
clothes.
us yesterday about how he was thinking about throwing his pants.
Dude, that
He
was,
was legit gonna
I mean,
take his pants off on stage.
that would've
and
been
throw 'em
memorable.
out. Yeah.
dude, it would.
I'd remember that.
But do you guys like the St. Louis scene? With,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It's so cool. I mean, it's sad because there's a couple bands that kind of just faded away lately, and
Sure.
we don't really know what's going on, or they broke up, or
Stuff
which
happening.
stuff happens. Yeah, I mean,
Life
life happens.
happens.
You got
Mhm.
stuff to do.
Oh,
so, but it's the ones that are around still and that have been around. We've never had too many negative experiences.
Yeah.
With too many of them. I mean, it's everybody's friendly with everybody.
Well, I also want to say, since we're almost out of time,
Yeah,
I just had like two big old questions. What are some bands that you care about in the St. Louis scene, and do you have any upcoming shows? You can't say go to them, but you can just tell us. You can tell us what shows you're going to have sometime and soon.
Yeah.
We
We have one coming up next week. I
yeah,
think.
we have one March 11th.
That was with Conman
at-
Academy.
Yeah, Conman Academy, Lewis on tour, and Chainlink, I think is the
Yeah.
other band.
I don't remember where it is. Dude.
It's
The
at the
Record
Record
Space.
Space.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Uh,
that was a cool show last time.
Yeah.
Some band. I mean, obviously, we love Native State.
Yeah, Native
like our
State's awesome.
best band friends.
Mhm.
The Richters.
The
of
Richters.
Victor,
course.
I
Yeah.
I haven't seen him forever, but I remember talking with Adam for a while we were watching Native State.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
uh,
good group. All that
Yeah.
those two bands plus us, I mean, or whatever, and that was a group we
Yeah.
had at one point. I think.
Like y'all would just
And-
play like trio type
Oh,
shows.
Yeah, we
It
had
would
that was our
usually be
last headliner.
us. It would be us, Native State, and then Breakdowns,
Breakdowns,
which
Breakdowns,
is
yeah.
Frankie from Native's other band.
Yeah,
Um,
those
and
guys
then-
are awesome as well. Those some of our
Yeah,
best
those
friends,
guys
I
are
think.
good.
Yeah,
That's like our big group.
that is
we
yeah.
do stuff with.
Native and Breakdowns. Whenever we go out to eat places, that's the
Yeah,
group.
I like. I've been listening to the Scamps too. They have.
The Scamps.
Yeah,
that's
dude,
an
they
interesting
are-
name.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Public, which you guys I think had.
Oh yeah, we had the
Yeah.
Oh
They're
yeah,
cool,
they're
too.
public.
They're really cool.
Yeah, we have Public and Giant's Knife.
Giants.
Mm.
I haven't heard
yeah.
of Giant's Knife.
Giant's
Me
Knife
neither.
usually plays with the Public
Do they?
a lot, or Where's the Rum? Where's the Rum?
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where's
where's
the
the-
one?
I think is Dylan's.
Dylan.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, they actually we had them over for a show here,
Yeah.
and they broke.
Twice.
Yeah, twice, and they broke my bass drum like head.
Oh
my
no.
God.
Mind you, I was 12 years old.
Oh, yeah,
so,
that's-
It's to be expected. Yeah.
but they ended up breaking it. I kind of want to hang it up here in the station. And be
Do
like,
it.
hey, Dylan, you should sign this.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
But
yeah.
go hard. Yeah, it looks like we're
Yeah,
coming
we're
to that
just
time.
about that all the time.
Um,
We thank y'all
Thank
for
you.
coming over. Y'all, I very much cared for this one. There's some that I do like, some that I don't like. I definitely liked your guys' set.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
thank
you guys
for
were
having
great.
us.
This
Yeah,
is,
we loved
Thank
coming
you.
out here. This was awesome. So
yeah, thanks for coming.
Thank you for
Well,
having
we're
us.
gonna
Anytime.
put this on automation, and I know DJ will take our place.
Cool beans. You're listening to 89.7 FM KMNR.
Coming out of Rolla, Missouri.
Yeah. Thanks, Rosemary. That was Rosemary live.
We'll see y'all.
See you guys.
See y'all.